You can see the dimensions here in terms of the width, the height of this. The big things to point out in terms of the adjustment for how low you can put this to how high. The lowest, we're going to look at 18.5 inches, and then we can bump that up for the height at 22.5 inches. This has a 20-inch base for the pad that you sit on. I do like that feature because I've had some in the past that are quite narrow, or maybe they're raised up, and if you don't like that, with this, it's 100% flat. And another thing that I'm going to cover here in a second that makes this more unique is how they've actually made that cushion. But before I get there, the recommendations on height. So this is saying 5'3" to 5'13", that for our US system, that's not a thing. This would actually be 6'1", but I think it's just a conversion issue going from whatever they're using in China, as I believe where these are made, to the US system. And then the weight, 110 to 175 pounds is recommended, but the max here for height is 6'1", and then the max on the weight is 300 pounds. And I want to come back to the cool feature with the base here and the springs before I go to the mechanical adjustments that this can do. With this, it says technological cloth. I'm not sure what that means. It feels like a microfiber. It is very soft and comfortable, I will say that. But underneath this, you have a high density foam or sponge, and this is pretty common on a lot of office chairs. I've been waiting for a change up to this. Maybe memory foam is kind of the big thing that I'm hoping for, but this is a good step in that direction because, again, it changes it up. Underneath that, you have a pocket spring, so it has more movement to it, which makes this more unique amongst all the other chairs that I've used.